Welcome to Sports Stories. How many teams are in the NFL? Well, let's find out. Starting with number one, the Chicago Bears. The Bears' first season was in 1920. The Chicago Bears have won 9 NFL championships, including one Super Bowl. Also joining the NFL in 1920 was the Chicago Cardinals, who later moved to St. Louis and then to Phoenix. In their early years, they won 2 NFL championships, but they have never won a Super Bowl. In 1921, the Green Bay Packers joined the NFL. In their history, they have won 9 NFL championships and 4 Super Bowls. The New York Giants were established in 1925. They won 4 NFL championships and they have also won 4 Super Bowls. The Detroit Lions started in 1930. They won 4 NFL championships, the last one coming in 1957. The Lions have never appeared in a Super Bowl. The Washington Commanders were formed in 1932 as the Boston Braves. They spent most of their history known as the Washington Redskins. They won 2 NFL championships in 1937 and 1942, and they have also won 3 Super Bowls. The Pittsburgh Steelers were established in 1933. They have won 6 Super Bowls in the modern era. The Philadelphia Eagles were also founded in 1933. They won 3 NFL championships and 1 Super Bowl after the 2017 season. The LA Rams started in 1937 as the Cleveland Rams. They have also been the St. Louis Rams. They have won 2 NFL championships and 2 Super Bowls. The Cleveland Browns began in 1944. They won 4 NFL championships in the 1950s and 60s. However, they have never appeared in a Super Bowl. The San Francisco 49ers also began in 1944. They have won 5 Super Bowls and 21 division titles since 1970. The Indianapolis Colts started in 1953 as the Baltimore Colts. They won 3 NFL championships and they have won 2 Super Bowls. The New England Patriots were established in 1960. They have won 11 AFC Conference championships and 6 Super Bowls. The Tennessee Titans were established in 1960 as the Houston Oilers. They have appeared in 1 Super Bowl after the 1999 season. The Denver Broncos began in 1960. They have won 3 Super Bowls and 8 AFC Conference championships. The Dallas Cowboys also started in 1960. They have won 5 Super Bowls and 8 NFC Conference championships. The Las Vegas Raiders began in 1960 as the Oakland Raiders. They have also been the Los Angeles Raiders. They have won 3 Super Bowls. The Los Angeles Chargers were established in 1960 and spent most of their history as the San Diego Chargers. They appeared in 1 Super Bowl after the 1994 season. The New York Jets were another one of the original AFL teams that were founded in 1960. They have won 1 Super Bowl after the 1968 season. The Buffalo Bills' first season was in 1960. They have won 4 AFC Conference championships, but they have never won the Super Bowl. The Kansas City Chiefs started in 1960 as the Dallas Texans. They moved to Kansas City in 1963. They have won 3 Super Bowls. The Minnesota Vikings' first season was in 1961. They have appeared in the playoffs 31 times, including 4 Super Bowls, although they have never won the Super Bowl. The Atlanta Falcons began play in 1966. They have won 2 NFC Conference championships, but they have never won the Super Bowl. The Miami Dolphins also began in 1966. They have won 5 AFC Conference championships and 2 Super Bowls. The New Orleans Saints began in 1967 and have won 1 Super Bowl after the 2009 season. The Cincinnati Bengals started in 1968. They have won 3 AFC Conference championships, but they have never won the Super Bowl. The Seattle Seahawks were established in 1976. They have won 3 NFC Conference championships and 1 Super Bowl after the 2013 season. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers got their start in 1976. They have won 2 Super Bowls. The Carolina Panthers began in the 1995 season. They have won 2 NFC Conference championships, but they have never won the Super Bowl. The Jacksonville Jaguars also began in 1995. They have never appeared in a Super Bowl. The Baltimore Ravens began as an expansion team in 1996. They have appeared in the playoffs 14 times since 2000. They have won 2 Super Bowls. And finally, number 32. Yes, there are 32 teams in the NFL. The Houston Texans began as an expansion franchise team in 2002. They have won 6 AFC South division titles but have never appeared in a Super Bowl. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.